As I always share here on my channel, you need to start a business to increase your income and get grants. So here's how you can find grants this year. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Rinde from AskRinde. Welcome. Please subscribe to the #1 community for real estate, income, grants, and credit. Is there a difference between starting a business and establishing a business? And the answer is yes. Statistics show that over 89% of businesses fail, with less than 30% being established after 10 years. And what is the #1 reason that businesses fail? Is lack of money. So when you start to find grants, you have to separate the two. There's a difference between finding grants if you're just starting a business, and there's a difference between finding grants if you're an established business. When you're starting a business, you don't have the resources. In many cases, you're still trying to find yourself and your rhythm in the market, depending on the market that you choose. And in some cases, some startups don't even establish the market that they're actually going after. They don't really know the market at all. They don't know who they're serving. So this is actually a big challenge. And that's one of the reasons why they're not able to actually start to generate money, because they can't allocate it and can't locate who they're targeting. And in addition to that, they may be bootstrapping and solo entrepreneurs trying to actually see how they can get the money to incorporate their business, start their business, and launch out and hopefully gain traction so they can actually start to replenish the funds that they've used to establish a business and keep the business growing. On the other hand, as an established business, it means that you've actually found your footing in the marketplace. It means that you actually have a rhythm. You've actually targeted and you know exactly what type of business you started and who you're serving in your business. So an established business has a firm foundation, and they also have cash flow, which means that they're a bigger candidate for grants and also access to money and funds for their business. Having a firm foundation in an established business can actually get you more grants, because it means that you actually have the wherewithal to hire more employees. In addition to that, the cash flow that you actually have coming through the business actually positions you to get more money for the business. So the #1 goal for all of us is to actually have established businesses. And in order to establish your business, you need two things. #1, you need to know who your customer is, and also who your customer is not. And #2, you need to properly set up your business, because properly setting up your business will give you access to grants. It will give you access to business funding for your business. And it's also going to give you access to growth and expansion. So when you're starting to find grants for your small business, you need to understand the clear distinction between the two. There are grants for startup businesses, and there's also grants for established businesses. So we've actually established this at AskRinde.com, where we've actually curated and we source on a monthly basis all the grants from all around the country for startups, and all the grants from all around the country for established businesses. There's a clear difference. This is something that I actually faced years ago when I started to actually uncover and learn more about grants when I started this process in 2007. There were no resources, specifically online, and I actually had to start to dig. When I discovered grants, it was actually by mistake. So I learned this in 2007 when I was facing losing everything in my real estate business. But because of God, my mom, and a grant, I was able to turn everything around. And by God's grace, I'm here today with an expanding business that me and my wife are doing all around the country. So this is where I learned the difference between an established business and a startup. And I wanted to make sure that I set up something and create something that will help future entrepreneurs like myself, who were looking to actually not only find grants for their business, but really needed clarity as to how to go about the process, and also needed a seamless and one source opportunity and one source solution. So that's what we've established in our resource area at AskRinde.com. We made it easy. It's an easy thing to do to find grants for your business. You just need to connect with us at AskRinde.com. We actually have grants for startups. We have grants for established businesses, and you can actually source those on a monthly basis for your business. In addition to that, in our Grants Masterclass, I have a training where I show you actually how to properly set up your business. This is one of the things that I see missing with all of us as entrepreneurs, where we really don't know how to properly set up our business. We start a business and we think that we've set up, but we're not. Properly setting up your business can not only line you up for grants consistently for your business and also business funding and opportunities for your business, but it can also mean the difference between you working hard in your business or your business actually working hard for you. You want to go into business to establish something that's going to pay you back and take care of your family long term, because all of us are not gaining more time. We're losing time every day we wake up. We're going closer towards the grave. So we want to make sure that we actually establish something for ourselves and also our family. And we want something that's going to take care of us in our latter years and also now. So this is one of the reasons why it's important to actually properly set up your business. Because if you have a properly set up business, not only will it bring you more revenues and resources for the business, but it's also going to work hard for you, so you don't have to work hard for the business. So if you need help with properly setting up your business, we can help you do that. Simply comment grants in the comment section below, and we'll make sure that we actually send you our free 5-step grant guide. And as I shared earlier, we actually have a training showing you how to properly set up your business. And setting up your business does not mean getting incorporated or having a bank account for the business. It's much more than that. If you actually want the business to run and grow and expand and scale, get you grants, get you business resources and funding coming into your business, you need to properly set up your business. So make sure you actually check out our Grants Masterclass if you want to get access and see and watch that training. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. You can also email me anytime. My email address is AskRindeNetwork@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.